going down.
What are you doing? No!
Here we,
I don't know.
we have
You're in
Dad
my house now.
and Uncle Charles is visiting.
I'm just thinking how much of a difference.
Here we are. Right here is my little niece.
Worry about accuracy.
Are you filming it on my stomach?
Yes. And here we have the carrier. You look funny. you know what I meant by that. And there again is my little niece. We're quite excited. I apologize to the camera for saying the carrier. Here we have Michelle, the wonderful mother. We'll get a profile later. We have the profile. Look at that. That baby's growing.
Sitting profile.
And look! Leanne's home! Say hi! Hi.
I'm gonna go walk off some of that cake.
They're going for a walk. Look! See? And Riley. You want to say anything for the camera? Hi! There's the new addition to their family.
Really hard.
Hello, Micah! Hi!
It's preschool.
We got a really close up. Big close up of Melissa.
How close?
Can you make sure the dog...
Here we have the best member of the family, Lizzie Elizabeth Clark.
I cannot read it.
Party at the Clarks. We got Sarah, Ashley, Brian doing an interpretive dance once again. Jared! Jared, say hi! There's Jared. And Brian. The party, there's Shanna. And Leanne. And Thea. And Amber. And there we have Michelle again. Jared! You playing? Say hi! Look, it's Jared playing the piano. Wow!
Bang with the gun with y'all run.
Brian, what's teaching out of those?
You do 5 squares.
Because of the dance. That's how you know you're sad.
Needs more cocoa.
Yeah.
You soft too much. Mommy's sick, Jared. Jared, mommy's sick.
Says, okay, I'll come over here and sit on Grandpa.
Oh, there is no more left.
Yes, 2 Grandpas.
Give Brian the dude 5 little squirrels. Where's Brian? You know Brian?
Knows what.
5 little squirrels.
That's all I got.
Sitting in a tree.
What is the fifth
Sitting in
one?
a tree.
Jared, what does
They're sitting in a tree.
This little squirrel. This little squirrel.
This little squirrel.
the first
What do I
squirrel say?
see?
What does he say?
What do I see? What do they say?
This little squirrel says, I smell
What's
a
your 5?
This little squirrel says, I smell
I did.
a gun.
3, 5, 4, 5.
This little squirrel says,
blood
let's
running.
run. This little squirrel says,
Let's hide in the
What did he say, Jared?
this little
He's
Oh.
squirrel,
not buying Brian.
I'm not afraid.
I'm not afraid. Come back.
Bang went the gun way, all right.
Well, where are that?
My cousin
don't know, I don't
ran
think
into
it's
some
not that
other
long.
Arnett's when he was doing some research for his law firm back in
If I can get
where
him
our
to,
genealogy ends on the Arnett line back in North Carolina. And so he found this family that
They're different,
we think our 2 families are tied together, but we can't prove it. So one of them gave DNA, and my cousin gave DNA, and we've now proven that they're related.
The Sorensen Institute through here?
I don't know where Wayne had it done.
They do a mouthwash.
Because
I did a
Wayne
story
is,
on
who's a lawyer and does this stuff, he did. But
I'll take the
2 of those from that other family where the DNA came
Like
from,
kind of got taped at the
are
base.
ministers, and they live in Seattle, and they follow the
Thea
mariners,
answered the
and they went down.
No.
Oh, so watch this, okay.
And
They
and
knew
when,
it was
while we were gone off on our honeymoon,
You
they
got
came
me.
down here and sent a message said, I'm having a party at my house
Oh, what do you
tonight with my
got?
Arnett cousins in Seattle.
Okay.
And he said, they're here for the mariners. I didn't get to go.
And they're
I
like,
felt
what are you
bad.
doing? I'm like,
My kid would give Jim a hard time.
On what?
Sick kids.
Well,
Since last October, more or less, off and on, and I had some difficulties here and there, so he just kept, waiting to see if things would smooth out a little bit with my kids, type thing, which they didn't. So finally,
Come here, buddy.
last Monday, spring break started for him that
3 weeks
weekend.
ago tomorrow.
Yeah. So I had put a chicken on to stew and had to debone the thing, and he called about 10:30 in the morning, and I said, what are you doing? And I said, I'm deboning a chicken. Oh,
Probably.
okay, well, when can you get down here? He says, I need to talk to you.
Do you know?
I said, well, I got to debone the chicken, I got to take a shower, and then driving from my place to his takes about 20 minutes, so I said, all in all, maybe 12:30, about 12 he called and said, well, when are you coming? And I said, well, I'm getting there, and I'm getting ready to leave, and I said, and the way he'd asked me before if you could come down, it wasn't real happy sound, he was kind of serious. He was serious, and I said, Rex, is this something bad? Because I'd had enough bad things happen. I said, if it is, I'm not coming. He said, no, he says, I don't think it's bad. I don't think you will, but I don't know, I said, okay, I'll come. So I got down there about, what was it?
it's on my
A
sheet.
little after 1. He met me at the door. I was in Levi's and nice shirt on, but I was in Levi's, and he met me at the door in a suit and tie. It was Monday, and I knew he wasn't working in the temple, and I said, well, you didn't tell me to dress up. He said, no, it's okay. He said, but we're going over to the temple. I said, okay. So we walked over and went on the east side, which I've never been, I don't usually go around that side. But there was a bench, and he set me down on the bench, and he said, this is where I have come in the last 8 years, or however long, when I get down.
Share it with Daddy, okay?
Down, he says, and I'm tired of being lonely. And he says, this is my lonely bench, it has my name on it.
Rex Arnett Memorial
Rex Arnett Memorial Bench. That's okay. So he said, I think it's time that we should get married. And I said, yeah, but this has been the standard joke for the last 3 months, but you haven't asked me. Because I'd leave his place at night and have to drive up to my place, and it was late. And he'd say, I wish you didn't have to go. I wish we were married. And I said, yeah, but you haven't asked me. Oh, yeah. This would go on and on and on. So finally he did. And he said, I'd ask you. He said, but you don't have to. I said, are you kidding? No, you're not getting out of this. So I said, that's fine. He said, yeah, but the bad news is I want you to marry me today.
No, that was a good one.
Yeah, well,
I mean, she's not telling the story right?
no, I'm telling the story right.
We're gonna share.
Depends on whose perspective.
And I said, what? He said, well, you don't have to. And I said, well, just a minute. So I sat there and thought about it, and I thought about my kids, who some of them would have come, some of them wouldn't have, and I didn't want to have to make that choice, because they would have felt bad about it down the road. So, and I said, I thought, then I don't have to order any cake, I don't have to send out any announcements, I don't have to schedule anything, I don't have to invite. I said, yeah, I've been there and had all this, and so have you. So I said, we don't need that. He said, well, now you're getting smart. Great, let's go.
Well, there was also urgency because it was spring break. I had the rest of the week off.
Oh, and then the other part of that is, he said he was turning 70. I says, I don't want you marrying a 70-year-old man. So he said, my birthday's in a couple of weeks, so 69 is okay, but not 70. I said, well, are you changing into a frog or something at 70 or what, And he said, no, I don't want to have you marry a 70-year-old man. I said, all right, we'll go do this.
Kid for having a 70-year-old father.
So, my bishop was out of town. I knew that. He tried to get hold of his bishop. He couldn't. We would like to have had my brother marry us.
He's been on alert for this for some time, but still we're holding back.
And
Very
then
sweet.
my brother was going, he was on his way to California, he's state president there. So he couldn't, and so it took about 10 minutes by the time he got over to the marriage license place. They don't even ask you any questions, they just, you know, issue the license out and there you go. And he said, I'll get a hold of my state president. So he did, and we went out and visited him. He didn't tell him he was bringing me, and we walked in. He said, well, I think we need to go back here and talk. And Rex said, yeah. And he was looking pretty happy about this. And he says, so, Rex told him what we needed, and he says, you goodness, so somebody's going to get this man off the streets, huh? And I said,
He was delighted.
he was delighted. I said, yeah, I guess so.
Of course, he did some in the background.
And he said, but I'm leaving this afternoon to go out of town. He said, so I can't do it, but he said, I know somebody who can. And that's your bishop. And he said, well, I think he's gone. He said, no, I know he's not gone, but I have his cell phone
Tried all
number.
day to call him.
He said, I have his cell phone number. So he got him on the phone. He told him what he wanted, and I could hear exclamations of joy in the background and
The bishop.
from the bishop. And the stake president said, well, you will be there, and you will marry them. And then I heard him say
But
the
the state
time.
president didn't even, he just said, you're going out of town tomorrow, but tonight you'll be in your office at 8 o'clock, and they'll be there, and they've already put this witness couple on alert. and
Which are
they-
his good friends and
Yeah,
my good friends.
And they'll be there, and you'll be there.
You want me to hear it?
The bishop said, of course I will. So, but there's more to come that's hilarious. Go ahead.
So, by the time I got back to his house, and he phoned Ron and Jean to see if they could, get there in time, and they were leaving Stafford, which is a 3-hour drive.
They had time, they made it.
They had time, they got down there at 7:30, but I went back up to my house, and I thought, oh man, I had 2 hours. But I really wanted to do that chicken soup, because I deboned the chicken. And I wanted to leave some for my daughter and son-in-law, who were at that time staying there in my home. And so I said, Heather, come help me put this soup together. So she started chopping up veggies, and I got the soup going, went back, and I told her I was going to go with him out of town to visit his friends in Albuquerque. I didn't tell him that I was getting married, sort of lied.
She wouldn't have come anyway, so.
Yeah, but anyway, so got packed and got back down the kitchen, and the pantry, the shelves are high, so there's a ladder in there. I got on the ladder to get a couple of quart jars to put the soup in, and I heard the phone ring, and I knew it was him.
The context of this was that it was approaching 8 o'clock, and I wondered if she changed her mind, and I knew that
No, it was.
witnesses
It was
were there, and
a little after 7.
well,
Well, that's approaching
that's-
8.
It was
with the
approaching.
20-minute drive from your place.
It was. Yeah, it was getting nervous time, so. Anyway, I thought it was on the bottom step of the ladder. I was not, and I literally flipped side of my face, head, hit the cupboard door, hit the garbage can with my face, and hit the floor, and hit the ribs, and whiplash, and whatever else went on. And I laid there for a minute, and Heather came running in because it made a terrible crash, and she said, Mom, what on earth? And I said, Heather, is there any blood? And she said, no blood, but you're going to have a huge black eye. Well, whatever. Got the suit, left, got down to his place, and got there about 7:35, changed into my clothes. By this time, the eye was swelling, but it wasn't black and blue, and I really seriously don't know how I drove down there, but I thought, well, I can do this. I can do this. And I got down there, and Ron and Jean were
1
there.
minute to 8. We walked in.
We
the
got in the
bishop's
bishop's office. He was really cute. There were no negatives in that office. There were just the 5 of us, and it was very lovely to me. The bishop said some very nice things, and we left there and went over to. He gave me this bracelet. He thought he had a necklace, but I'm glad he didn't. And it's a CTR bracelet, and he said this means choose the Rex. Okay.
Correct. You
CTR.
might need to get a little more creative for that. If you're gonna hang on
Do
to
better,
it.
but
I mean, spontaneous maybe, but long-term
All in
not
one day.
well, all things considered, it wasn't bad.
What are you gonna go do outside right now? Jared.
What?
Jared. Are you gonna get eggs?
See where you can find eggs. Anywhere you find eggs.
Well, there's one. Put it in your basket. He's gonna take his. Don't open it.
Jay, put it in your basket.
Put it in your basket.
Yay!
Pick up your basket.
Get
Go
all
get
the
some
eggs. Get all the eggs you can find, Jared. Hurry before Uncle Peter takes them all.
Hey, handsome little.
I picked some purple. I picked some purple. I picked some green.
Are those eggs?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I get rubbers. I get rubbers. I get rubbers. I get rubbers.
What are you doing, Peter?
You getting a bunch?
Yeah.
Don't take them all. Wow, Jared, you got a full basket already.
What are you gonna do with all those eggs, bud?
A full basket.
I'm doing that one. I'm getting that older. I'm getting older.
What's inside the eggs?
Candy?
I'm getting that. I'm
Hey Jared, I think I saw some in a pot over there. What's in there?
Are there lots in there?
There's
Look at this full basket.
What's that big yellow one there on the air conditioner?
Is there one right there, Jared?
Jared!
Oh, up, Peter.
Oh, it's a big one. It's a big egg.
Okay, I win.
There's eggs out there, believe me.
There's still more. You gonna go find some more?
Look, there's a yellow one right over there. Is that a ball?
Jared. Go look for eggs.
Oh.
You see an egg? Hey. Jared, what's that right there? Oh.
I forget that one. At first, it's all gone. Then I get that one over there.
Where did you see it? Where is it? He sees one. He's gonna go get it.
Peter, you took it. Uncle Peter stole
Let's
it.
go over here and see if Uncle Peter's got all of the eggs. No eggs there. Oh, Jared. You see an egg?
Put one in the trash can.
Did you get a great big green one?
Where? This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay!
I won.
One.
Yeah, I won.
Peter. Jay, was that
feel
fun?
like
Can I
Jared
get it?
was
Can
competing.
you hold up your basket and show camera all the eggs you got? Yay!
Got more.
Peter.
Oh, the eggs fall down.
What's in the eggs, Jared?
It's a candy.
Ooh.
Any egg?
This one's
You gonna give any candy to Grandpa?
No. Darn. It's a good.
No,
Okay, I'm sure you're fully covered.
candy.
Do those have nuts? Those are malt ones.
Is he allergic to nuts?
Where's on you?
Just early for me.
That one though. Those are malt balls. What do you think about it, huh? Let's see this one. Some of my jelly beans. Oh, this one's oh there, oh there.
What do these have in them?
Michelle, don't say that he doesn't know how to go after stuff.
How do you open these?
I don't know. Take the plastic off for ages 4 and up.
Care Bear's not 4.
He isn't, is he?
Hey, Mom.
Hey, did you like finding eggs?
Open.
Jared, are you happy?
I got my brown on.
An orange egg.
Where's the dog? Hi, Jared. Did you go Easter egg hunting?
Hey, bud. Look at Daddy and smile.
Can't see it from here.
There you go.